Hello guys, welcome to i-tutor Academy. In today's session, we will start with Unit 5, Subsession 4, MMPC005. It is calculating probabilities in complex situations. In the last sections, we have seen how to compute probabilities in certain situation. The nature of the events were relatively simple so that the direct application of the definition of probability could be used for computation. Quite often, we are interested in the probability of occurrence of more complex events. Consider, for example, that you want to find the probability that an ace or a spade will occur in a draw from a deck of 52 cards. You may be interested in the occurrence of this event because you have betted on the same. Similarly, on examining couples with two children, if one child is known as a boy, you may be interested in the probability of the event of both the children being boys. These two situations we find are not as simple as those discussed in the earlier section. As a sequel to the theoretical development in the field of probability, certain results are available which help us in computing probability in such situation. In this section, we explore these results through examples. So here is an example and solution also here. So you just go through your IGNOU study materials. It will be more clear. And diagrammatic representation also in the solution section. So it will more easy. And the probability section we can do only through examples. So you just try to do it. And solution also IGNOU material provided. Okay. And result also here. Next section is revising probability estimate. We have already noted in the introduction the basic objective behind calculating probability to help us in making decisions. Quite often, whether it is in our personal life or our work life, decision making is an ongoing process. Consider, for example, a seller of winter garments. You are interested in the demand of the product to help you in deciding on the amount you should stock for the winter. You have computed the probability of selling different quantities and have noted that the change of selling a large quantity is very high. According to you have taken the decision to stock a large quantity of the product. Suppose when finally the winter comes and the season ends, the discover that you are left with a large quantity of stock. And assuming that you are in this business, you felt that the earlier probability calculation should be updated given the new experience to help you decided on the stock for the next winter. Similarly, the situations exist where we are interested in an event on an ongoing basis. Every time some new information is available, we do revise our odds mentally, and this revision of probability with added information is formalized in probability theory in terms of a theorem known as Bayes' theorem. In the final section of this unit, we present Bayes' theorem for revising probability estimate. So Bayes' theorem is here. It states that the A and B are two mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive events, and C is another event defined in the context of the same experiment. Then given the value of P of A, PB, PC by A and PC by B, the condition probability is here. Okay, so these are the equations for the same, and we've discussed now the application of the above theorem. So here is the application based explanation also in this section. So you just go through this. Based on this, the activity 1 is here, and activity also, second activity also here. Try to do the activity sections also, it will more clear for you. And summary of this unit 5 is here. Probability in common parlance means the change of occurrence of an event. The need to develop a formal and precise expression for uncertainty in decision making has led to different approaches to probability measurement. These approaches, namely the classical and the relative frequency and the subjectivist approach, arose mainly to cater to different type of situation where we face uncertainty. The approaches, however, share the same basic axioms, and in this unit we have used these axioms to define probability formally, and the definition has been used to calculate probability of different type of events. As the event of interest to us become more complex, the computation of probability through definition turns out to be tedious, and the certain results in probability theory which are helpful in this context have been presented. The need to revise the odds in the light of new information is felt in many situations. In the final section of this unit, we have shown the method to revise the probability estimate as added information on the outcome of the experiment become available. And further reading section also here. So in this section there is no related questions are here. So this is the probability chapter, and each section there is an activity based questions also there. So you just try to answer that activity based questions, and also there is an examples also there. So try to do that. Okay, in between any doubts you can contact us also. And next section we will start with the unit 6. So this is about today's session. For more IGNOU MBA videos, you just do like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.
i-tutor Academy presents IGNOU MBA Complete Syllabus Coverage classes for individual students, semester-wise subject with online and flexible timing. For more details, contact on +916 238 21785.